Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about 12 grooming rituals that I think every woman or girl should know. And so some of these rituals I do every single day, morning and night. Others I do maybe once a week, maybe every couple weeks. But you know, everyone has their own morning and night routine, but I just think some of these things you may have never seen before or heard about before, and you can start incorporating them into somewhere in your life, and you actually might see a big difference in the way you look and feel. So let's get started. Okay, so the very first 2 rituals that I've been doing every single day, like I am dedicated with these things. I've just seen such amazing results, so it's really easy to keep going when you start seeing results, but it is Vegamour. So I have teamed up with Vegamour for this video, and I've mentioned them a couple months back. Vegamour has changed my hair. I just cannot say enough good things about their products. So the first ritual that I do every day is their advanced hair serum. So if you want thicker hair or longer hair, I'm telling you guys, you really should give this a try. I'll have them linked down below. Just at least go to their website, read the reviews, and look at the before and after photos. It's crazy. So I'll insert some footage of like the growth of my hair. Like there's so much, like I'm seeing like actual hair pieces that are growing, making my hair thicker, and I know it's getting longer faster because I have gray hair and it's growing at an alarming rate. Like I can't even keep up with my gray hairs, and that's how I know it's really growing fast. I've had my hair cut several times, and it's just the length, it's crazy. So like I said, this is the hair serum, and I do have it infused with CBD. You don't have to get it with CBD. They do have options. I personally love CBD. It's the full spectrum hemp extract oil, and they actually reduce the molecule by 1000% so that it really gets into the hair follicle and it extends the anagen growth phase. So there's lots of cycles to your hair, but the anagen phase is the growth phase. So it extends that so that your hair grows longer and thicker. But I do want to say with this particular product, you really need to commit to doing it at least once a day and for at least 3 months. Like at the 3-month mark is really where you're going to see results. So they do have a 3-pack. So I'm telling you, with 1 bottle, you're probably not going to see what you want. So if you are committed to this, I really encourage the 3-pack, and then doing it every day. It's just like it's like a serum, and I do like at least 1 dropper full, and I put it through my scalp. I can do it in the morning or the night. It does not make my hair oily or greasy. It actually, honestly, sometimes I like doing it in the morning because it gives a little oomph to my hair, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just massage it into my scalp, and I'm telling you, my hairline is better. Like seriously, it's so noticeable. Like I love it. The other thing that I do every single day is the lash serum, and I definitely mentioned this before. I took a photo at the first day, like the first day that I used this, and then at 6 weeks I took another photo of my lashes, and I'll insert it here. Huge difference. And I do want to say all of their products have really healthy ingredients. So that's another huge reason I love them so much. There's a lot of products out there and lash serums that have scary ingredients. They might even be natural, but still not good for you, and you get like dark circles in your eyes, like which happened to me. This has all healthy ingredients that are good for you. So I will have them linked down below. I have a code they gave me. It's just Shay. You will save 20% on their entire website. If nothing else, if this interests you, at least read the reviews and check the before and after photos. At the end of the year, I usually go over like my all-time favorite products of the entire year, and this will definitely be included. The next grooming ritual that has truly made such a difference in my face in so many ways is this dermaplaning tool. So this is I got it from Sephora. It's kind of pricey. I think this was $75, but it is like a legit dermaplaning tool. Like you could hurt yourself with this, but I have never hurt myself. Again, amazing reviews, and I've done dermaplaning before professionally. Like I've gone to spas and like medical spas and had it done, and you leave there, it gets all the dead skin, all the peach fuzz off your face, and you leave there feeling like your face is a baby's bum. Like your makeup goes on so smooth. It's truly phenomenal. But it's pricey, and you have to go like at least usually once a month. It's just like a process. But now I can do it on my own. And you know, there are the cheap versions. You can get it on Amazon. It's just like maybe like $5 for the cheap little thing that a lot of people talk about. And I have those, and I think I've even recommended them to you because that's all that I knew that existed. This though, this is intense. Like this gets everything off. Like when I do it and I like remove what's left over, I mean, I literally have just like dead skin, peach fuzz, like this not only makes your face feel so smooth, it really removes like kind of a layer off your skin and it brightens your face. Again, your makeup will be applied better. So this is just a great ritual to start including. And I do it maybe once every other week or so. You could do it more or less, but it's really good for your skin. So try this out, if it interests you. Here's something else you may have never heard about before, but it's really cool. So this, whoa, I almost just whacked myself with it. So it looks kind of weird. It's actually a little tool. I'll link it below. It's from Amazon. What you do is you put it up against your face, and it's another way of removing hair from your face. But this really like pulls it out from the follicle. So it's great for anybody that does have any like hair on their face or their chin or their under their lip or their upper lip. But you just go like this, and then you kind of turn it to a U position and you move it around, and it literally plucks out the hair. So it does ever so slightly hurt, kind of like a tweezer, but it really removes everything from the root. It's super cheap, but again, something that not a lot of people know exists, but a lot of people might need. Okay, so I know we briefly just mentioned tweezing. That's definitely a grooming ritual I'm sure you've heard about before and sometimes incorporate into your routine, however often you need to do it. But what I want to mention is if you haven't tried tweezers, you really need to. I have a whole array of tweezers. This is actually just a mini version of the tweezers, and it's the one that if I can't find this one, I'm really disappointed. This grabs on the hairs. I don't know what it is. It's just the best of the best. Just try out Tweezerman. Do not overpluck your eyebrows, okay? Don't do it. But obviously there are some stray hairs every once in a while that you should get. And again, don't overpluck your face. But Tweezerman, it's essential. So another ritual that you're probably familiar with, I'm sure you've heard of this before, but I have a little twist on it that has really, I don't know, I like it a lot better, and I feel like you guys should know about it. It's clipping your nails, whether it be your fingernails or your toenails, but this is the no mess nail clippers, okay? I can't stand doing this ritual. I don't enjoy it because you have to be careful that like your toenails not flying across the bathroom floor. That sounds absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting to me, but this is so cool, and it's very well priced. It's super cheap, but basically it comes, you know, it's just like a nail clipper. But before you do it, you actually flip open this little flap. That allows it to be springy so that you can clip your nails, but it traps all of the pieces in this little box. So it creates no mess. No clippings fly anywhere. It just goes right into here, and then at the end, you can dump it right into the trash and never to be seen again. It's just the best. So anyway, wanted to include that. Trimming nose hairs is something that females should also do. So this is a nose trimmer. It actually comes with lots of attachments. I don't ever really use those attachments, but the nose hair thing, totally necessary. I do this every few days, and you know, the reason that I noticed it was filming. Like I would look at a lot of video and footage of myself, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I see like one rogue nose hair hanging out of my nose. If I hadn't been like on camera looking at myself, I'm not sure I would notice that. So I'm sure you guys, you're talking to people out there and there's like nose hairs potentially hanging out. So add this to your routine. Okay, this quick little intermission. We've got some cute little boys here. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi. Huggies from Buggies, my little buggy. I'm not a buggy.
You're not, what?
I'm a bear.
You're a bear. Look at the camera. Dry brushing is another routine or ritual that I strongly encourage you guys to do for so many reasons. There are so many benefits to this thing. This is, see, it comes apart. You can like use it on your body. You can use it on your back if you add this little thing. Again, super cheap, but so beneficial. Not only does it reduce the dry skin on your arms and your legs, I'm telling you, you won't even have to use lotion ever, I don't ever use lotion because of this. It removes the dead, dry skin cells. It actually gets your lymphatic system going. You just do small brush strokes towards your heart. It gets the blood flow, the circulation going. Google it, guys. It's so good for lymphatic drainage. But also, it's really good if you do fake tanning. It exfoliates. It just makes your entire body, your skin, which is the biggest organ on your body, function better. So the next grooming ritual that I do every night, it's two things, but I'm kind of lumping it into this one thing because I do it one after the other. And it's this alpha beta peel. It's like Dr. Dennis Gross alpha beta peels. They're kind of pricey, but they're just so worth it to me. They are actually like prepackaged, like step 1, step 2 little wipes, but they really work to resurface your skin. And feel bad because I feel like I've been recommending these for a long time, but they're consistently just so worth it to me. And then after I'm done with this, then I go in with the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. Again, if you've been watching my channel for a while, these are repeats. Like I truly only want to share things with you that I see a huge difference when I stop using. Like if I stop using this, 1000%, I see my skin getting very textured, acne, it's not good. And when I start this back up, drastic difference. So again, do this every night. You'll see a difference, I promise. The next ritual that I do every single night, and granted, like maybe you don't need to do this. All of the things that I'm saying in this video, you don't have to do. Everyone is so different. These are just things that really work for me and make a difference. So I want to share them with you. But if you have amazing lips, just throw this out the window. Just ignore it. I have terrible lips, and I've said that countless times. They peel, they're so chapped. I've tried a million things, but this Laneige lip sleeping mask really makes a difference when I do it at night. It's specifically for when you're sleeping. So I keep it in my nightstand and I put it on my lips, and then I wake up and my lips look so much plumper. They look more hydrated. They're not peeling. I just notice a big difference with this. And this is another one of those products that if you read the reviews, so many people agree with me. So I wanted to mention it. Another ritual that you may have never tried before, or maybe never even heard of before, is essential oils on the bottoms of your feet, or really wherever. So these are by Young Living. I don't even want to get into like, I always say this, like I personally love Young Living essential oils. You don't have to buy that, like buy whatever you want. But I do think that essential oils can make a big difference in the way you feel, and I think they make a big difference in the way you sleep, even pain. There's like different ones that you can buy and use maybe on a weekly, daily basis, whenever you feel is necessary. But I love the roller versions, and I have different ones. This is Tranquil. I put this on the bottoms of my feet. I'm telling you, it not only like calms me and relaxes me, but I really think it helps me sleep better. There's lavender. This is like a blend. Then there's Deep Relief. So there's different essential oils that you can put on your back, again, on the bottoms of your feet. There's actually, like the bottoms of your feet really are kind of like a gateway into your body. A lot of people don't know that. You don't have to do it there. You can put it on your wrist. You could do it on your neck. And then finally, I have this Breathe Again. So this is great when I feel sick. Maybe I'm a little congested. When I feel totally fine, I still like using it. It just smells really good. And it's just kind of a ritual that I incorporate whenever I feel like I need it. So those are my 12 grooming rituals that I think every woman or girl should know. Again, some of them you may have heard before. Some of them you probably haven't. I'll have everything that I mentioned linked down below, including Vegamore. So again, a huge thank you to Vegamore. And don't forget, I do have that code. It's Shay, and you'll save 20% on their whole website. So thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Consider subscribing maybe. And I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.